Hi everybody, I wanted to take the chance to welcome you to this 12-week Blackboard orientation course. And this course I feel is really valuable just to get you sort of ready to do the coursework without having to worry about the technology, the newness of the technology and the environment. The good thing about the course is it's 12 weeks long, but you only have 6 activities to do during the summer. So I'll give you 2 weeks to do each of the activities. And like I said during the orientation that we had, the activities are not meant to be difficult. They're meant to kind of be low stress and give you guys a chance to do similar things that you're going to be asked to do in terms of using the technology that you're going to be asked to do in your courses. So hopefully you can, have time to interact with the environment and have time to ask questions about what you're doing and how to do different things. So think of it that way. So it is 12 weeks. There are 6 activities. You're not going to be able to see all the activities at once in the weekly assignment folder. You're only going to be able to see the activity that's due for that 2 weeks. So you won't feel overwhelmed by all the activities there. And typically instructors will do it one way or the other. They'll either show you all the activities or they'll do it so they'll release them the week that they're due, so you don't feel overwhelmed by all the material. So that's the difference that you might encounter with your actual courses. The due dates for these are every Sunday at 11:59 on that week that they're due, or the Sunday before the next week begins. And those, don't worry about if that's confusing. Those are all posted. The due dates are all posted on the calendar. Don't feel too freaked out about the due dates though, because this is not a full credit course. It's just a training course. I really just set that up that way so you would kind of get used to looking at the calendar and get used to kind of the standard due date usually that professors are going to use is 11:59 on that night that it's due, to get you, so you can get used to sort of thinking that way from the online environment, because that's pretty common. Another thing that I've done in this course is set the assignments up to be graded. Don't worry about that. You're not actually going to be graded. I just wanted to set them up with a grade in mind so you can get used to using the gradebook function in the course as well, and get used to seeing that and interacting with that. I'll also be giving you some feedback through those when you submit your assignments, just to get you used to using that and seeing that and knowing that that's there. Okay, so due dates, I covered that. Course format, basically I covered that. One other thing that you should know about is the course FAQ. And I put that in the navigation menu on the left there, so that you can ask any questions on a discussion board format to avoid single people email me one question and be having to email the group. So one person can ask a question there, and I can answer it there, and everybody gets the benefit of that answer. And if you have any questions, please ask them there. If they're not of a personal nature, there are no grades in this class, so I should be able to pretty much answer any questions there that you may have. Also, feel free to answer those yourself, because I know a lot of you, are going to be able to answer these questions. You're going to have an idea of this stuff, and you're all going to be at different levels maybe of understanding this stuff. So feel free to help each other out and answer those questions. And I'll always be monitoring that, but I may give you some time to sort of step in and answer those too. That's pretty much it. The only other thing that you guys need to know about maybe is the course tour video. This is just an introduction to the kind of format and the idea of the classroom. I'm also going to do a course tour to show you more in-depth kind of the layout of the course. And that's another thing that's valuable about this orientation module that's online, is that it's using the same template as the courses you're going to be taking. So it's essentially, it's going to look the same, it's going to have the same areas, and you're going to know sort of where to go to do the things that you're going to need to do in your course just by using this. That's really it. If you guys have any questions, ask on the FAQ, and I can answer those there. I'm sure I left stuff out, so ask those questions there. See you guys later.